Hey, how y'all doing today? Peace and blessings to everybody. I really didn't have too much in mind with making this video outside of having a solid, a solid, straight up colored video. Because the last one, it didn't come out too well. I really wasn't gonna post those, but I figured why not? Really that whole purpose of it was to answer the questions, the 11 questions that kind of inspired me to get over the fear of making videos. And now I'm pretty much over that, but I figured I should let those stand as, as testaments to my first videos. They mean a lot to me. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but no, I'm about to go to the car and really get my read on and get focused. But I wanted to have another standing video of a more of a just a more of an upstanding image of myself. Represent myself a little better than those two. I made a post on Facebook today, and it basically referred to, it's Sunday. I think it's probably the 30th or the first, or something like that. And it just referred to people going to what I call the building, but people call it the church, but we are the church, so this is the temple of God. And I just, a lot of people go to that building thinking that that's where they find God, and that is more so where you find a bunch of people who do not see the God within you. And it's unfortunate that it's that way, but obviously it's structured that way for a reason, and it seems to work very well. Um, I can tell folks all day the full truth and the supreme understanding that the Lord has given me. Culmination of years of study, and I'm not done, I'm just starting. But I can tell them that, we are God, and as black people, we are that representative in every way of the supreme being made in the flesh. And they'll nod and say, "Oh man, that's deep," and they'll keep right on going to that building, not reading and seeking on their own, trying to compound, and add on to the spark that I give them, add on to the light that I give them, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty heartbreaking. My household is one of them. If I'm gonna be on here, I'm gonna get real personal. I'm gonna keep it real. My household is one of them. Where we were raised in the church. I was raised in the church, but as I'm giving more light, seeking more light, and I try to spread that truth and wisdom on, it's it's uh it's, it's kind of like it just falls on deaf ears. A prophet is only without honor at home. It's pretty much what the verse says, and that definitely is the case. But I'm gonna keep on hitting them over the head until it seeks in who we are. But a lot of people go to that building and seeking God, and they don't seek it within themselves, even though it's reiterated numerous times in the King James Version Bible what you are, who you are, and but I just really try to encourage our people to just really start reading more. I do watch a lot of YouTube videos. I do. I love them. And I think once again I'm thankful for all the many professors that I've met on here. But I really, really just want to encourage our people to really read more. I remember there was when I was in the Marines, there was an email going around. How emails are in the military. Those bad boys, they get around fast, and you find all types of stuff out there. That's just amazing, huge network, untapped potential that we're gonna get into. But there was this email going around written by this white lady called Blacks Don't Read, and I mean it was a phenomenal essay. But once again, the root fact of it was that we as black people don't read. And, I've always been an avid reader. I've pretty much placed in a position to have to read, and I'm thankful for it now. Didn't understand it then, but I wouldn't have come across nowhere near the knowledge that I would have come across without reading on my own. You have to be on your own. This is first a journey of the self. And we all have our own individual soul journeys that we go on, or that we're on right now. And nobody can really lead you like the divine spirit within you can lead you, like the Holy Spirit within you and outside of you can lead you. With our people, with black people in specific, it's very hard to teach them because we automatically have an attitude that you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me nothing, which is good. It's definitely beneficial with the proper understanding. Most of the time, we don't have that proper understanding to have that mindset in the most beneficial way. So it's hard to lead or hard to even give our people anything. But But I've noticed, so especially if you come with the soft, with the love of it, with the love side of it. Well, no, this is how it is, and this is what they've done. This is it's like, no, people don't really they don't respond too well to that type of stuff. You need to be up in their fucking face, pointing your finger, like, listen, this is what you need to be reading. These type of books. These type of books. These type of books are what you need to be reading. I mean, really, you just need to be reading in general. Reading about yourself. And some of these books I haven't even dove into yet, but just to have the books, to me, is just like I feel like a billionaire in the spiritual realm because I have the books. I have the knowledge at my disposal. I mean, it was a time that our people we couldn't read. They wouldn't allow us to read back in those days when we were under bondage and slavery, physical slavery, I say, because we're still in a type of slavery. But they wouldn't allow us to read because they knew the power of that. And now we have not only the ability to read, but we have access to so many books. Uh, Either in libraries or being able to purchase them online through the many facets that are given, and we just don't seem to be interested in it at all. And it's like that is something that we have to get out of. We have to get out of expecting somebody to give us the wisdom. It's only something that can be attained by the self. It's only really can be given to you. You can be helped by other people. You can be guided, and I'm thankful for everybody that's going along that the Lord has provided for me. But you have to be the one who sits down, and put that time aside and really get into the word of the Lord. Point blank, there's no other way to go about it. We have to start reading. We have to start reading, and so basically, that was really what I wanted to put out. Like I said, I really wanted a more upstanding video to represent me, and so yeah, this would be it. But yeah, many blessings to you guys out there. I love y'all and keep on pushing, keep doing what y'all doing, and I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you on that same journey, on that same mission. We will free our people. We will bring heaven to earth. And that's the way it will be. Many blessings to you guys. Love.